Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Minecraft Season 5 here, playing Enigmatica 6. And you know what today is? Today is train day. We are going to be playing with trains, and apparently there's mobs above us. We're going to try to get this automated mining stuff going, at least partially. I don't know if we're going to be completely automated, but that's going to be our plan. So, of course, what we're going to need here is a steam locomotive. I figured I couldn't just place it anywhere. Of course not. We're going to have to figure out what we have to do for that, but in order to do that, we're probably going to need some rail, right? Well, we don't have a lot of rail. Oh, we need iron. We need iron. That's what we need. We've got a lot of iron in there. We'll just make a stack of those, and then you know what we should probably do? Pattern chest, right? Or pattern. So we should go this, and we should do this, and then we make our pattern. There we go. Throw that in there. We've got some rail bridge stuff there too. So now if we go to rail, do this. And just craft up 2 stacks of it, and we're there. Pretty cool, right? Alright, let's go downstairs. Downstairs is where we need to be. So if we got our processing stuff over here, I figured what better way than to have our rail come right through here and go up that way, and then from here we'll probably go through here, and then there's a hole right there where we're going to go back up. So we got to put a rail bridge in here. Now, when it comes to these rail bridges, I really like them, but I was trying to figure out, so there's 2 ways to place them basically. So you see here, this is kind of designed, if I keep laying them there, this is how you're designed to put them in, right? So that's how you get this nice look. I mean, it looks really good too. And then you can put your rail right on top of it like such. And there's your rail bridge. Now the other way I thought of placing it was to go sideways, because it does put this part correct down here. It does this stagger. So I was trying to figure out like what looks good. So this, you definitely get the rail feel, but you do have some cross ones. Here, it's a lot messier looking. Apparently, I placed one there. Here, it's just kind of basic. You got the lines there. Here, you get the slats. I kind of like that, actually. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was looking at this before I started recording, and I was going to do the normal way like this, because I thought it looked better, and then looking at it with the rail on top of it, it looks better, I think, with it sideways, which is hilarious because I just decided to change my mind. Middle of nowhere there. So it's going to take some work for us to lay all this rail out. And we're going to need a lot more rail probably. But the idea then is we're apparently going to fall to our death almost. Maybe we should be on this gravel spot. We basically just get to do this. At least we can stay on top of them. Now we dropped a rail. Rail bridge. Great. Now we're going to have to find some supports for this. I haven't picked anything for that yet. I hear fire. I'm hoping that just has to do with the stuff I have up there. Oh, it's going to come out into the middle of the ravine further than I thought. Nope, that's the wrong way. And we just broke our axe. Lovely. I haven't gotten around yet to making Tinker's tools. I am going to make Tinker's tools for everything. Just haven't gotten around to it. So this one, yeah, I wasn't sure how to place that one. But regardless, we can then put our rail all the way across here. Then we can run out of rail and also out of bridge. But the cool part is if we're in range, we can just build our own rails, right? We can craft them now. And, oh, I gotta do some more. I was putting some gravel down, because I do like the look of gravel. Oh, I didn't even realize you could do that. You can do it like ladders. So if we go here, and we go to rail, we got one more stack there, and then we can craft like 2 more. We got plenty of rail, and look at this, we can just kind of like go along here and it just keeps spitting them out. Oh, it did go up. I was wondering what I was going to do. I was curious. So then like this, we want it to go down to there. So can we just, oh, it doesn't do the down very well. But there we go. And then it just kind of goes like this, and I just hold right click down, and it's just beautiful. And then we can go back to our usual side-by-side rails. And I kind of cleared out a little path there, then it kind of drops down. And then we're going to cut through a mountain over here. Make it all the way over there? Perfect. So let's go this way quick. I don't have enough rails though. Take the corner. We're gonna have to make another bridge here. And then we get a nice little tunnel going through here. So this is a 5x5 because, or 5 wide, 5x3 I guess. And then we've got a long bridge here that we're going to go all the way across the water. We're going to connect there, and then we're going to kick out that way. And the reason I'm going to do it closer here is because I found a way there. Oh, I was going to say there's trees missing over there. I found a way for there to not, for it to not take up like sand, gravel, dirt, stone and stuff like that. It'll just go at, oh, there's a giant whale jumping. Hey, buddy. How come I can't there we go. Now I can see you underwater. You having fun here? You've got a lot of health. This actually gets really deep here. There's a lot of kelp in here. But we'll see. It'll kind of be our plan point, and then from there we can move it around wherever we need to go. Alright, so I'm going to keep laying this stuff out, and we'll put a big bridge in, and then we'll try to figure out how this train works, because, well, here, let's quick look. No, we shouldn't quick look. Or should we? I'll put it down on the track, and then I'll see what it looks like. I think I can pick it back up. I need to sleep anyways. So let's, where is our train? Here we go. Whoa. Well, that's interesting looking. Ooh. Oh. Oh, you got speeds here. Forward 3, forward 2, forward 1, neutral, reverse. Looks like you got water. You might be able to put stuff there. I want to see here. So there is bridge support, so we may end up using this to support our rails. I don't know, we'll have to see. I need to go sleep so we don't blow stuff up. This is bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's cool. Alright, let me set the rail and the bridge up, and we'll take a peek at how that rail works. Or how the train works. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this stuff worked out. I'm going to be honest with you guys, like, between, you know, not feeling the greatest, I spent like a week and a half where I was dealing with sinus issues and stuff like that. But I've been kind of avoiding finishing this episode. I don't know why either, because like it's going to make things so much easier once I get this done, and for some reason I just don't want to work on it. But one of the first things we're going to need here, that is really backed up, we need water. So we're going to end up putting a pump down here. That's going the wrong... Wait a second. Why do I have... Oh, did I make 2 of them? I might have made 2 of them. There we go. So I want it going this way. And we obviously don't have enough for a downpipe here. So I probably should do that. If I could spell. Because we don't have any more pipes. Here we go. Is it far enough out? Let's go here. I don't remember how I have to see this. I might need the goggles to do that. But I think pipe touching there is enough. Now with create, it does not pump until you have an input output basically. So right now nothing's happening. Actually, as far as that goes, let's grab 2 things. Let's grab the wrench, which I don't see, and we also want the goggles. I'm not exactly sure what did I do with the wrench? Ah, it's in here. It's in my backpack. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? That would make too much sense. Alright. If we go here, it doesn't show, doesn't specify anything. You are going to be a huge pain in my butt, so I'm going to kill you. So I think that's ready to pull, basically. Let's see here, what was I gonna say? Yes, this is what I wanted to do. Oh, so it's actually showing water being pumped. Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay, so it's water up to the pump, because if you look here, like... Oh, now it shows that there is some. There shouldn't be, because where is it getting pumped to? Oh, I did not want to do that. Because now we got leaky water everywhere. Oh, so there's water flowing. Now obviously we can speed things up. And I kind of want to do this in a couple spots. Just so we can kind of see what's going on. Like so. But there shouldn't... I didn't think there was supposed to be water flowing. Unless they actually had an outlet for it. That's interesting. There's a creeper down there. There's a couple of creepers down there. Oh. So I think what we want here is we want a loader. So if we go here, we've got a fluid loader. Oh, okay. So I just logged back into this world. This is a bug that we need to fix. For some reason, the what do they call it? The drawers up here don't get counted. I don't know if I need like a slave controller or something. But now if I go in here, I have wood and cobble, whereas before I didn't. Alright. So we're going to have to clear this out and just make a bunch of planks. Perfect. So did it make it all the way over here? No, not really. So if I do this, so it should start getting water now because it has a place for it to go. And I don't know how fast it's going to fill. But I believe if you use a wrench now, it might need to be a different type of wrench. What if I use a configurator? Ah, yes. So we've got input and we've got output. So the idea is we're going to want to output stuff, right? At the same token, we are going to want an item loader. We're going to want to put that there, and we're going to want to go output. Has this started filling yet? No. It might be that it deemed it that there wasn't enough water there. If we wanted to help it out, though, we can always do this. And then this. Because I've got extra pumping ability. I could actually do one more. I've got another one right here for speed. So now we've got like super pump. Yeah, I think there's an issue with water. Maybe there's something I'm doing wrong with it, right? Yep. So you can use pipes. Windowed pipes will not connect to any other adjacent. Okay. Put a pump on there. It powers it. And then once it connects them, then it starts extracting. So if we go next scene here, let's see here. I want to see where it starts picking up. There we go. They can extract from blocks. Okay. Decorations. So I wonder if it has something to do with the amount of water available here. So what would happen if I were to put another pipe on here? That is not where I tried to put that. Oh, I'm drowning. So it's still got the same thing. And you've got water flowing here. Oh, I don't want to fall quite that far. Okay, so there's water flowing, right? I guess we'll see if it gets there. It should. Hopefully. When it comes to here, we are going to want an ender chest, and I don't think I have any more. That's a regular, this guy right here. We're missing obsidian? Really? We're missing obsidian. Well, that might be a bit of an issue. Thought we had some. I might have to go to the end. I might have to go to... the nether to get some. I wonder if the pump has a max distance that it can go. That could be. And then maybe we have to put more pumps in line. Well, I have a second pump. Don't really want that to spill everywhere. That's what I was afraid of. That... Why does it do that? You would think it would want to go... There it is. Oh, and it's... I see what happened. We need a block, don't we? I basically waterlogged it. So we want to go like this, and we want to do this. And then we're going to... do that. And then I need a cogwheel. Hey, wait a second. There we go. Now they're both facing the same direction. So does that allow it to pump further? Is that the issue here? Because it seemed to get stuck right about there. And if that's the case, we may need to put 3 of them in a row here. I also want to speed it up a little bit. So we've got water here. Oh, I might have to... do I really have to, like, lift it along? Like, then do I have to put a pump here? Because if that's the case, I might just run this line straight over and then down. If it's going to be that way. Because then I can run the axle right alongside it. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to redo this, or at least look into it, because it doesn't seem like it wants to go any further. So let me check into this before we decide to make the episode, like, an hour long. Alright, so I was right. Can only go 16 blocks, and then I noticed, for the life of me, I couldn't get it to go past this pump. This pump should send it this way, and I couldn't figure out why. I moved it around, and then I realized, you know what? I bet you I have to set this as an input. Yep, now the fluid's flowing. So we should start getting water in here now. Once I see the water droplets right there. And there we go. So now it should start filling water. So that's how fast it fills. Now my goal is, I don't have it pumping that fast. I think if I've got that pipe running like that, like I want to be able to fill this, like take away this pump, fill this guy off of there, and then I've got, actually I don't have it on up there. But I figured let's just use that as our main water source. Then we can put a tank in as well and use that for providing water. So now the question is, if I have this going on here, if I put the steam locomotive right here, it's filling up with water. Look at that. So that's a start. Oh, I did put some dried kelp blocks in here. So I'm guessing I can probably, like, if I hit start, yeah, he starts firing. Starts filling with steam, it looks like. If I shut him off, I think he's going to finish the firing of that. Oh, he just kind of settles down. So maybe this stays here. If I set him at that and turn him on, he's going to start moving at some point. Actually, I want him to go reverse one. I don't know if this has to get half full or how this works. And I don't know what this spot's for. But he is filling up with water. That's where it needs to be. Filling up with steam. Is it half full? Because, like, Railcraft is half full and then it starts to move. And I don't know how fast he goes either. So that's about half full. Oh, he did start moving. He loses water slowly. And the burn rate, like, it still hasn't grabbed another one of those. In fact, with the steam going here. Hey, wait a minute. That's not forward. Why are you still going that way? I want you to go forward. That's not forward. Well, you don't die from them. That's not forward. So this guy might be partially broken. Oh, he's just gone. Oh, he's gonna crash. The tracks don't finish over here. And I'm not fast enough to catch him. I got my platform out here, but he's just gonna fall out on the platform. I hope he doesn't blow up. Railcraft would blow up if things like that happen. Okay, cool. He just kind of goes that way. Now he's like, oh, I can't go anywhere. And I can't push him, of course, right? Or maybe I can. And now you're facing this way. So if I go reverse... You seem to think... Maybe he... Because he doesn't have carts, maybe he doesn't know which way's forward or back. Now what happens if I want to just break you? Thank you. Ah, he saved it. Alright. Well, in that case, let me grab the other parts of this to set up the train station, and I'll see you guys back home. Alright, I think I got these things figured out now. So obviously what we're going to need here is some sort of a holding track, and what I want to use is this guy. Yeah, it's facing that direction. So if I'm reading this correctly, figured I'd grab the book just to make it easier. Timed holding, so it goes for half a second, then 5 seconds, then 50 seconds, then 500 seconds. So right now it should be half second, 5. So we want 50 seconds. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. You right click it, shift right click with it, and it'll go, oh yeah, loaders, look at that. And I think it just does its timer. I don't know if it's all the time. Well, here, let's test this. Let's set it for 5 seconds. So if we got a cart here, holds it, and 5 seconds later it kicks it. Okay. So it only runs when something tags it. So we want to use steam locomotive, and we need to put modules into these carts. So we need some sort of chest. We can use oak chest, right? So we put it into this module configurator, and we put it in cargo because we can't put it in the back slot. Those are for like engines and stuff. So if we do that, yep. So now we should have carts, there we go, with chests in it. You can see here, we got that, and then this, it shows what's in there. So the question is, can you link them? I feel like you can. Or you should be able to, right? Why are you listed as a loader? Ooh. Does this not exist yet? Because I want to be able to link stuff. We may have an issue. We may have to do it. Let's see here. We have to do it a different way. We may not use the locomotive at all, as cool as it is. Oh, why? Oh, see, it doesn't actually know what it is. Say locomotive. Steam. I think it's a work in progress, which is unfortunate. Because it's so cool. I may have to look into it. But if we do input, if we put this into here and we get, I don't know if I have any furnace. Yeah. And we do that, and we put a furnace in there. Or not. Oh, solid fuel engine. I need, it's got its own design here, right here. So we can probably make it work like this. Put that in there. And we'll do this in the other cart. And now if we do this and we push it to there. Oh, I probably should have kelp blocks in there. Oh, I can't actually do anything. If I do this, where did it go? Did it go? It went into the fuel. That's good. So it's like loading for 50 seconds, and then it should take off. Which means I have to find a way to unload this too. Ooh, we might have to put a loader on top of it too. See, this is why I want the steam thing to work. Yeah, there, it just took off. And it's going to power its way through, and it's going to end up way over there. Well, I hate to say it, like, I want to get this working correctly, but things appear to not be working as intended. I mean, it definitely, we get a cart moving like this. And the question is, like, it's fast. Like, it's running speed, isn't it? Can I get to it? Yeah, here it comes. Oh, it hasn't even used one block yet. So I guess if we wanted to do it that way, I mean, we could have the little powered carts like that. And it would work just fine, right? It's going to die on this end because it doesn't have any more track. So we could just move carts around like this, I guess. It's not ideal, but it's doable. Might have to look at routing stuff or just have one going. But that... Oh, I can't actually take it out? Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, with that, guys, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this ended in a bit of a disappointment, but next episode we will get this all worked out so that we have mining available. I gotta do some work on this apparently to make this all work. It's a work in progress on the mod apparently, so I'll figure it out. Well, that, guys, thank you all for watching. Until next time, as always, take it easy.